Thank you. Yeah,
Julian, what do you think is Charlemagne's big deal?
to be honest, I didn't look anything beyond the headline. All I see is the number. What are the terms of it? Aren't things moving to Netflix? Like, what is
Oh, you
happening?
sound like Joe. Okay.
Wait, I didn't say
Joe
none of
coached
that.
you?
I didn't say
You
none of
didn't
that.
have
When
to,
I
Joe. I've
You
been
didn't have
watching
to.
you since the beginning of time. Please.
You
okay,
But
wait till
I
I say
didn't
something.
say what are the terms, what are the
You
years.
don't have to. You said it before during other
Yeah.
things. I'm saying this gives like a Joe speech. Like
I'm. I mean, I'm just not gonna. If you give me the context beyond the 200 million, then I'll be able to. I don't know. I don't know what does it mean. What is he
But were
offering?
you
Yeah.
inspired?
Come on, Joe. That's crazy.
It's
I hate this
He
nigga
just
the
got a job.
most.
You know what? Yeah,
Serious
because
messy.
I timed out my current job resignation and my negotiation because of how Charlemagne has run his career and his life.
Mm,
The
okay.
podcasters is crabs in a bucket, boy.
Master class, brother. Master class.
Podcasters are crabs in a bucket, boy.
I
I'm
don't get
telling you.
like I what do you what do you I mean I'm happy for him. Don't you hate each other? Isn't that your thing? Isn't that your beef?
Oh my God, now he got to bring
No,
you into it?
I don't
no, I
feel a
don't
way
hate
about
anyone.
Charlemagne at all. I just congrats to him, man. That's
Hate
awesome.
takes up too much real estate in my heart.
Exactly.
In your mind.
You know, it's nothing but
But what's
love.
no, but
Nothing
for
but
real though,
love to the son.
what's up with the Netflix thing? Like, is there shows moving to Netflix? What is that?
I don't know. I wasn't involved.
Oh, Joe,
Your
you
old
know.
your old job
You
is
know
going to
everything.
Netflix.
No, I know. I think I saw that in a headline and I don't get what that's a terrible move.
Wait, come on, brother. Stop.
Wait, you don't. Why do you feel like it's a terrible move? Expound.
YouTube has a significantly larger reach than Netflix.
I
Like
agree.
the ownership of from what I saw again in like a 100 word, summary, uh, from what I understand, they will no longer own their YouTube content. They gave up video rights, which
Oh
again, I know we're
damn.
speaking. Well, I'm saying that's what the article was
Turns
given.
out you did read a little bit,
One
Well,
of
huh?
your
I'm saying
sources.
if I'm wrong,
No,
let me know. But from what I
I
read,
didn't read it, so I can't tell you.
I saw
they
that.
don't
I read
own the
that.
YouTube rights, and the full video migration is going to Netflix, a
That's right.
platform with lesser reach than YouTube, and just like not. I just think like it's probably not probably obviously it's very um financially beneficial for Charlemagne because the 200 million, it's a great headline flashy number, but
And Rory.
is this move
Joe.
I think it's a bit
Oh,
advantageous for like the shows that have been brought into this deal as a part of it. Like,
You
does
you
that
don't believe in the
benefit?
content.
I just don't think it's
You don't
not even
believe
like
in
I'm
the
singling
content.
out Rory and Maul. I'm saying, does this really benefit any of those shows that are now moving from YouTube, which is much more user friendly in like lower bar of entry,
We
to a
ha- we
Yeah.
Netflix
still have
where
to
there's
wait
more
and see.
barriers? I just think it's obvious. Like, you're not
So
going to get a bigger crowd on Netflix than you are on a YouTube.
the issue starts prior to Netflix because you signed
Julian, how
over your
many?
rights to Volume or whoever
But
so that they could be able to make
that
this
Wait,
move
you
without you
still
knowing.
gotta trust the science of just your podcast doing well and people wanting to fuck with it. Like remove Rory, remove all parties. If you moving your shit somewhere, you believe in the content first. You kind of speaking about it like it's already a dying channel going on Netflix. You don't know that. You just speaking in hypotheticals.
Oh, I'm just saying you're shrinking your audience and your reach by going to Netflix. That's what all of these
Wait,
shows are doing.
okay, so
I don't know that
you could
that's a
look at
fact.
your content, for example. You left the Rory and Maul podcast, a bigger platform, went on YouTube, created your own thing, and it shrank. So you could look at that and be
That's a
like, oh,
completely different
That
scenario.
was
That's
shady,
different.
That's a
Furious. That was
completely
shady.
different scenario.
That was shady.
That was very shady.
Well,
That was
if it
Furious.
was an attempt to be
that was
shady,
a
it's also
palm
just a
tree.
false equivalency of what we're discussing. It's not even remotely the same in terms of.
Well, you can't reply to the shade before we establish if it was shade. I think it was shade, but I'm not saying it
Yeah, we have
was.
to put the shade on the docket
my
first.
bad, false
That was
equivalency. My
shady.
bad, false equivalency.
But
It was both.
I thought it was a pretty good example, Julian.
no, it wasn't. But but I don't get like I just again I don't know the other. There was like 8 or 10 shows that are all moving. We can take this beyond the Rory and Maul thing. I just don't get why. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you don't own your shit. Like I guess that's when it's up for sale. They can do that. But I just don't think that's good for those shows. I think it's good for Charlemagne and like him personally.
Masterclass.
I could be
Now,
wrong. I'm honestly would be better for everybody involved if I was wrong, but I just don't think that this is good for those other shows and creators.
Are
I think
are
YouTube's days are numbered.
stop it, Joe? You said
Their days are numbered. You didn't do nothing for the creator community but give a bullshit AdSense check. You've done nothing else in the 25
Oh,
plus
they've
years
definitely
that you've
dropped the
created.
ball on that front for
It's
sure.
over. It's over now. Now the creators will make you pay. Y'all gonna learn. I'm always on the side of the creators. Always. Now the creators will make you pay now.
that's the
Good for
vision.
you. Please.
Mm.
Fuck.
But even like your positioning with Patreon is such a unique, like it's that even that's not something that is really obtainable.
Exactly. Joe's an outlier.
So you are the outlier. Yeah, exactly. Like this, kudos to you for like doing, the dealings and carving out that deal with them. But like that is
Why you feel like that?
because that's
Why
because
why
that's the truth of it.
so you don't think anybody else in the next 5 years will come to Patreon and do what I
I'm
did?
not saying
No,
that's not
there's
possible, but no, I'm not
You're just
arguing that at all. But we've seen
I'm
we've
betting
seen
against
we've
it.
seen other shows do your attempt to like triple down on Patreon and try to really move like migrate their
bro, we gotta respect it
dick.
too. We gotta respect it too, bro. That's where people go to cook. That's where people really go to get their shit off. A lot of people are not necessarily, they don't have the structure to jump on Patreon and create something that's entertaining that they can produce week over week that people actually want to pay for. That's why you have
exactly.
YouTube. So YouTube will still stand true when you just want to turn your iPhone on and get your shit off, and maybe it might go viral. Maybe you might get 10 subscribers. So we still got to kind of respect the YouTube. I respect
Yeah.
Patreon. People getting their coin. People got subscribers respectfully. You got to be on there too. But yeah, like YouTube is not worried, and YouTube is owned by Google. So Google has so many subsidiaries. It's just like, okay, sure, the creators want to get mad and go to Patreon. Go. Like it be like
Um,
that.
Yeah, like YouTube's
you
great
you
for
say
like YouTube.
you saying Patreon and that I may be with you on what you're saying. I'm not having a Patreon YouTube conversation. I'm having a YouTube Netflix conversation, which is a very different talk. It's a very different talk.
I just see a Forbes
Expound.
magazine saying Joe Budden, Patreon, Lone Wolves. And it's just gonna be a picture of you in like an all black suit. And what we get ready and what you end up telling us, I'm gonna be like, I told y'all niggas. I told y'all niggas. I'm sorry.
Did you just produce his magazine shoot?
I did. I'm sorry. I'm so like I know. I'm sorry, Leah.
That was like very.
I just feel like a lot of people are gonna eat their words when it. But we'll
It
see. We'll
was
see
a
about this
smooth
Patreon thing. But
transition.
I'm gonna be quiet.